Welcome. This is our next segment in the Stonewash magazine June issue, Health and Fitness Workout. We are going to be performing some plank work and some squat work, encouraging our core to work a little bit harder and getting our activity level back up again from that last segment. So our first move that we're going to do today with our models, Tom, Lucas, and Grace, will be a plank. You are going to bring your body down to the floor. Ready, models? Go. Opening up your fingers, bringing your legs back, and extending your body parallel to the floor. Now, your shoulders should be higher than your lower body. And we're going to show you a modification. If this position is hard for you to maintain, I'd like you to drop your knees, but keep your knees slightly away from your torso. Now, your arms should be extended, fingers can be open to take a little stress off those forearms, and we're just holding it for 30 seconds, encouraging our body to be as long as possible, encouraging our breath to be as long as our body is, and really using our strength to hold that plank. Okay, everyone take a little recovery down to the knees. We're gonna move into our next position, which is also based off plank. It is a push-up, and you are gonna bring your body down as low as you can. We'll also be showing you a modification and performing 30 seconds of push-ups with full range of motion to the best of your ability. Ready, guys? Let's go. So as you bring your body down to the floor, you want to imagine that you're bringing your heart down to the floor and then pushing your body back up. Grace is going to show a modification here that you can use. You can simply bring your knees down to the floor, drop your body into push-up position, and use those knees to help you. And we've got 30 seconds done, so let's take a little recovery break to our knees, but stay down with the hands on the floor. Big breath in and a big breath out. We're moving into our next position here, which also includes a start from plank position. So we're going to perform Swiss mountain climbers. Swiss mountain climbers helps you to work your lower back, but also your abdominal wall. Now, different ranges of flexibility will have a different result in this Swiss mountain climber. But let's go for 30 seconds and see where we go in this first one. Ready, guys? Go. Bringing your foot under your chest and sending it back. And just keep a nice even pace, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Grace, I'm gonna have you show a modification here. You're gonna drop down to your knees like you did into that plank, and you're gonna move your knees to the outside of your wrist. So it's still performing the Swiss mountain, but you can stay nice and low, working that core, and feeling as if you are suspended underneath your belly while you stay in that plank position. Great. Come to a relaxing position on your knees, please, and we're gonna go into the next pose. The next will be leg unders, which is also another form of a move you can do from a plank. Now, when the models start, you will notice that they are going to be bringing their foot from the right side over to the outside of their left, and then alternating left foot over to the right side. If you find that that is a complicated move for you, I will be having Grace show another modification where we'll be bringing our knee to the inner part of our arm. So I want you to attack it as best you can for the 30 seconds. Are you ready, guys? Let's go. So bringing the right foot to the outside of the left hand and then the left foot to the outside of the right hand. Great. Grace, I'm gonna have you show the modification here where you're just bringing your right knee to your left elbow and your left knee to your right elbow. Good, and you'll notice that they are maintaining their hips pointed to the floor when the feet are back and then twisting through their side wall. So there's a little bit of an effect of the oblique work here for your side walls and also more activation of that abdominal wall. Upper body strength is being challenged here as we're maintaining that nice tall plank with extended arms. And let's everybody drop it down to their knees and take a break. And finally, we are going to perform a plank sumo style, lifting to a small sumo squat. So we are going to go from plank position to jumping our feet outside of our hands and then elevating the upper body into correct squat form. This is a plyometric exercise, but it will also help you improve your squat form and give you some cardiovascular challenge as well. Grace is going to be helping me show you the modification here So please don't feel that you have to jump your feet. You could also step your feet. Are you ready, guys? Let's go. Bringing the feet up outside the hands and then lifting the upper body and lifting the arms. Coming back down and jumping back into plank position. And you will see you can perform this work at any pace that is right for you. So stepping or jumping. Great job. Let's go for 10 more seconds. Maintaining that nice, strong, flat back, putting the weight on extended arms, and as always, breathing easily. All right, everybody take a break. Come down to those knees. We're gonna repeat this circuit with the breaks, but with less explanation from me, and I will also be highlighting some things I will be asking Tom to do in the Swiss Mountain Climber. So we're gonna go 30 seconds for each move. Are you ready, guys? Let's go. Plank position, and hold that plank. Nice strong plank. Again, imagining that you are being suspended underneath your core, that your chest is very light and buoyant, that your shoulders stay over your wrists, that you're drawing your heels away from your midline to really help you keep long and energized throughout this move. You're doing great. I want you to hold the best you can, always dropping the knees if you need to apply that modification. And we're gonna take a deep breath and everybody have a little recovery. Drop those knees. Maybe 10 seconds here while we recover. Just gather our breath. Think about the next move. The next move is going to be our push-up. So I want you to come back into plank position. Ready, guys? Back in plank position. And 30 seconds of push-ups. Go. Great job. You will also notice that you could widen out your feet in a push-up, which may assist your ability to get a little lower or to stay a little stronger within that 30 seconds. You've got 5 seconds left, so I want you to continue to finish those push-ups. And everybody take a little break down to their knees. Take a nice deep breath. We're going into our next move. Our next move is the Swiss Mountain Climber. And remember, you can perform this at a very easy, slow pace, or you can go a little faster, which is what I'm gonna have Tom do. All right, so everyone in plank position, ready, go. Starting with your right leg. I want you to bring it in and step it back. Good. Now, Tom is showing us a faster version of the Swiss Mountain Climber. Notice that he maintains his back at a very flat level. His hips are still facing down to the floor. It's a bit more challenging on the body to move that quickly, but it is still a challenge to work your legs, trying to get that knee under your chest. And let's take a little break, drop to those knees, collect your breath, take a nice big inhale, let it go, and we're ready for our next move. We're gonna do leg unders. So staying in plank position, we're gonna bring our bodies nice and long into that plank. We're gonna start with our right leg, drawing it over to the left side. And remember, you can use those modifications. Grace will be showing those as well. It will just be knee to elbow. Ready, go. Good. So the further that you can bring that foot out to the side and dip your hip down towards the floor, the more activation of that oblique and core work you're going to feel. If it feels too much to bring that foot all the way out to the side, you can feel okay to tap it a little bit closer and not go as far. But you want to stay strong through that upper body, keeping the shoulders over the wrists and keeping a nice brace through that middle. And we're gonna put our knees down and rest. And we are finally going to finish this little part of this segment with the plank to sumo squat. So come into your plank position. Everyone extend their legs. Ready, go. Step or jump your feet up. Arms reach, hands back down, and go back. You've got 30 seconds to get as many as you can. Nice job. Remember to extend the arms nice and long. Try to keep that chest lifted. Again, working on your squat positioning. Excellent job. And you should change back to the stepping if you notice that the jumping is becoming a little bit too much for you. 5 seconds left. Let's see if we can get 2 more. And let's recover, drop to your knees. We've got 3 rounds left in this circuit, so we're gonna keep going with these plank moves. Are you ready? Ready, set, plank position. And just hold it. It should feel easier to make these transitions now that you know the moves and you understand what your body may be capable of doing, or maybe recognizing when your body gets a little tired and it needs a modification. Always think about your breath. You should never hold on to your breath. You want to be nice and light through that upper body, and remember to challenge yourself as best you can. Thinking about the straight lines that you can make, shoulders over wrists. Thinking about the nice straight line you can create with your back. And thinking about the energy that you will feel when the workout is complete. Let's take a little break here, drop the knees. A little cleansing breath in. Are we ready for our push-ups? Let's see how we do in 30 seconds. Ready, feet back, and go. Always okay to drop to those knees. We're in round 3 now. So maybe you'll get as many as you did the last time. Maybe you might have to drop the knees down. Maybe you will beat your last challenge and even get a few more. What I want you to think about is keeping your neck nice and long, keeping your chest activated, really trying to increase that range of motion by bringing the heart as low as you can, but feeling rewarded if you're working nice and hard, feeling that back, needing a little break. Let's all take a break, drop to the knees, and a big breath in, let it go. All right, we are going to switch to Swiss Mountains. So you're gonna come back into that plank position. Ready, plank position, and starting with the right leg, let's go. Bring the knee under the chest, step it back. Knee under the chest, step it back. Great job. So if you know that when you've been trying this into the first 2 circuits, you stayed at a little bit lower level, go ahead and challenge yourself by picking up the pace. You've got 15 seconds left, so why not make those mountain climbers as high energy as possible? Maintain that flat back, keep your eyes down on the floor in front of you, and feel your legs lengthen back. Whether you're moving quickly or slowly, I want you to feel the leg come all the way back. You've got 3 seconds, and we are going to stop here, take a little recovery, drop those knees, take a breath in. All right, it is time for the leg unders. So we're gonna come back up into plank position. Ready, guys? Start with that right leg, bring it over to the left side. Go. Nice work. Always using the modification whenever you need it. Always keeping the shoulders rolled forward over those wrists. We want to keep our butt nice and low, lower than the shoulders are. Maybe you find a new level you can reach that foot to. Maybe you can find a new level you can bring your knee to. Whatever it is, don't stop pushing yourself. The reward is worth it. And let's take a little recovery break, drop those knees, and we're going to do our sumo squats from plank position again. So here we go. Maybe you get a little bit faster at them this time. Take a big breath in. Ready, go. Jump the feet outside the hands. Come on up, lift the arms, take it back down, jump it back. Let's see how many we can get in this 30-second block. Don't worry about your perfected form yet. Just extend those arms, lift that chest. You may be feeling a little tired, but you can make the 5 rounds. I know you can. If it's too much to jump it back, remember you can always go into that step. Excellent job. And come back down to recovery. Go ahead and catch your breath. Are we ready for round number 4? Here it comes. Now the plank may be getting a little challenging here, so don't forget, you can always drop those knees. Ready, go. A nice 30-second plank. We're feeling really perfected in our form here. The models are looking good. We're using that modification when we need to. Lucas is even showing a different modification here with the forearm plank, which is also a very positive way to improve your core stability and get your body down into that position. Notice that on extended arms or plank, shoulders should be higher than those hips. Let's drop it down, catch our breath. We are gonna move into the push-up phase. So again, we're at round 4. Make sure that if you need to put those knees down, it's okay. Just continue to work that heart down to the floor. And are we ready? Legs back, ready, go. As many push-ups as you can in those 30 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. When you push yourself off that floor, exhale. It's like you're breathing yourself away from that floor under you, It will play a little trick on your mind and make you think as if your breath is helping you lift back up to that extended position. And be sure, just as the models are showing here, that the elbows are out away from the body. That is going to make sure that you are engaging your back and your chest. All right, let's come into a little rest. Knees are down. Take a big breath. We are ready to go into our next move, which is the Swiss Mountain Climber. Maybe you want to go fast this time. Just remember to keep the arms in line, shoulders over wrists. Are we ready? Take yourselves back into plank position. Ready, go. Bringing the legs underneath the chest in either a slow or fast move. Swiss Mountains, keeping those knees under the chest. There you go. Sometimes when your body starts to get a little tired, you end up in the position that Grace is in here. And I'm not picking on Grace, she's doing a great job. But you will notice that sometimes your legs and your bottom will be a bit higher than the shoulders. In order to really challenge that core stability, you want to make sure it's low. So the modification for those Swiss Mountains is knees down and tap them out outside the arms. All right, let's take a little break here. We're going into our next move. It is going to be the leg unders. So when I say so, I want you to come into plank position, step your right leg over to the left side, and then alternate. If it's just going to be knees this time, let it be knees. That's okay. Are we ready? Ready, go. So right foot coming over to the left side, and take it back. Nice job. We're pushing through. We're getting ready for our last round. So we know that our arms may be feeling a little tired, but I don't want you to give up. I want you to continue to power through it. It's only 30 seconds, and I know you can. Focus on bringing those hips in line with the floor every time you come back to center. And let's drop the knees, take a little break, and recover. All right, here comes our set of sumo squats coming out of plank position. So when I say ready, I want you to come to plank. Ready, go. Jump the feet outside the hands or step, lift the chest, lower down, come back. Good. And you'll notice when the boys jump back, they jump back to a nice, strong plank position. Awesome job, guys. Stay nice and strong. You only have 15 seconds left to round number 5. So whether you're stepping or jumping, that chest lifts up and you keep your bottom nice and low. And let's take a break, down to our knees. Final round coming. Take a big breath, let it go. We're going to start with a 30-second plank. Ready, go. Holding that plank. And again, forearm, extended arm. Butt is low, underneath the shoulders. Keep your neck long. Keep the top of your head reaching away from the base of your feet. Keep your feet reaching away from your body. Take some nice, long, deep breaths. We're gonna get through this round quickly and with great form, improving our overall conditioning and helping us get to our goals. All right, let's take a little break, drop those knees. Next move is going to be that push-up. So in 10 seconds, I want you to keep your hands under your shoulders, wider than your shoulders. Let your elbows bend and bring your heart as low as you can. Ready, go. Nice strong push-ups, down as low as you can. Opening up your fingers if you're feeling any tension through your forearms. Keeping your body moving in a nice straight line. Dropping to the knees if you need to, because it's always okay to take a break, especially in our final round here. And remember that breath. Inhale as you drop, exhale as you push up. Think about how great that back is maintaining a nice straight line. Let's go ahead and drop the knees, take a little break here. We're gonna go into our next move. Coming off that plank position, it is going to be our Swiss Mountain Climbers. When I say so, I want you to start with your right leg and choose slow or fast. Ready, plank position, and go. Knee under chest and back. You can also perform that Swiss Mountain Climber by bringing the knee to the outside of the arm and coming back to a knee position. If you're just bringing the leg underneath the chest, you want to get it as high as you can. Excellent work. We're almost done with our 30 seconds. And everybody drop their knees, take a break. We're moving into our leg unders here. So, coming into plank position, rolling those shoulders over the wrists. When I say so, bring your legs back. You're gonna bring your right leg over to your left side. Either the knee coming to the elbow or the foot touching all the way through. Ready, go. Nice job. So you can do that cross under here where the knee is crossing over to the other side. And Grace is doing a great job maintaining the same pace and the same level of flexibility on both sides. You'll notice that Tom and Lucas have been reaching those legs out all the way through, really challenging themselves to get that leg under and over. And we're gonna take a little break here, drop the knees, collect our breath, and move into our final round of plank to sumo squat. So I want you to try to keep that bottom real low. When I say so, we're gonna start in plank position, and ready, go. Jump the feet outside the hands, lift the arms up straight, bring them down, and jump back. This is great. There is only 30 seconds left. I want you to jump those legs back nice and long or step them back nice and long. Regardless at what level you choose to do, you want to keep your body long in that plank, nice pulled in tight core when you jump, and those arms extended, keeping your chest lifted when you come up. You've only got a couple more. I think we're gonna finish strong. Keep breathing. And let's make this the last one. Drop down, kick back, come back up to your knees, take a little break, and round. This round is complete.